Hi guys, Lee here from Trading College with your market outlook from the 15th of February. Hope you had a great weekend. We're going to dive into what's setting up here in these markets, particularly in the FX market. Taking a little look at the pound versus the New Zealand dollar. We've been long in this market for a few days now. Momentum has shifted to the upside. Seems like we're making a bit of a base here and we're making higher lows. And now we're making higher highs as well. Pro trend system buy pretty much hit first profit target of 192.69. So I'm still looking for much higher prices in sterling. Now I mentioned this on IGTV the other day, and that was in fact about 2 weeks ago, and we're still pushing higher on sterling here. So if we can break out, the only issue we've got here with this sterling New Zealand is we've got declining 200 period moving average, we've got rising shorter term moving averages on the daily chart. So we're sort of stuck a little bit. Now, if we can break out above that 200 period moving average, then we've got 194.70, 198.73 on the pro trend system target, which I think will probably happen. Now, the other market that we're long and strong on is pound Swissy. Now, we've spoken about this for several weeks now. This major 122 zone, we tested it once. Well, we had a resistance area once, twice, and this little 3 times here. Then we had this little pullback. Now, that little pullback before a breakout, if it holds, it's really bullish. I think I mentioned that last week to you guys. It held, we broke above 122, and we're trading nearly at we're virtually at 124 here. First targets have been met. We've got 124.85 on pound Swissy. We continue to push higher, continue to make higher highs and higher lows. Now, the question is, Aussie has been so strong recently, but are we going to find a bit of a base in Euro versus the Aussie? Now, we've got a bottom, which is a 1, 2, double bottom. Okay, now when it's a double top drop, the question is here, what we're going to see, this double bottom, is it going to be a platform for the market to push higher? Because after a major downtrend like this, red PTS's momentum's all down. When you get a double bottom, and you could argue that a double bottom, let's just delete that a double bottom is sort of here. And we only push back and pull back, retrace for a couple of days and continue to downtrend. But why could this be much greater? And that is because we've come from a major downtrend. Okay, sellers are starting to run out. We're starting to see higher low on the storyteller indicator. Our yellow lines have kicked in, giving us that divergence. I'm not sure if it's going to start yet, but I'm going to wait for a green pro trend system buy. That will give us the buy signal. Then we'll wait for that little pullback again, and then we'll maybe see maybe a rally here on the Euro Aussie. Maybe, we don't want to be going long major downtrends, but I do like to pick some bottoms, and with a double bottom like this, with a 2-wave long, there is major upside potential on this. So the question is, Euro New Zealand, are we starting this push higher? If I'm going to be trading against the New Zealand dollar and the Aussie dollar, I'd rather be long the pound against the New Zealand dollar, which I am, and the pound Swissy, because sterling has been much stronger than the euro, and so that's where I want to be going long that market. Okay, so it's the pound New Zealand, the pound Swissy, and the pound Japanese yen has been really strong. We continue to see higher prices as we speak. Now, crude oil has been on an absolute tear, incredible move higher. We started from these lows on the left hand side around the $36, and then we broke above the high and started making higher highs and higher lows, and we continue to push higher. This last move here, green PTS buy around $53.50, we just blew through profit target at $58.31, and we're up at those highs on the momentum again. So just a little bit careful here, not wanting to buy this $60.59 zone, looking for the next pullback to see if we get that next red PTSs turning around to hit new greens. Okay, so I'm watching that very carefully. And then just anywhere else, I think, you know, euro yen has been quite strong. We had a buy signal once 127, hit 127.80 today. Definitely a place to probably take some profits. Definitely a place to take some profits here and trail that stop. Next target is 128.63. All right. So pound New Zealand, still liking it for more upside. And you know, pound Swisses, you know, these are our blue whale trades, and certainly looking for more upside in those markets as they progress over the coming weeks and months. All right, guys, hope it helps, and I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we're going to be doing this every single Monday. We've had some great calls from the last trades. You know, we're giving you the heads up here of these next potential big moves. Make sure you give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and I'll speak to you soon. Have a great rest of the trading week. Take care. Bye bye.